Today has seen mass walkouts from the public sector in opposition to the government's plans to force workers to pay more into their pensions. Picket lines have sprung up across North Staffordshire at police stations, universities, hospitals and civic offices. Numbers had remained on the low side, or even zero at Hanley Jobs Centre, not quite a reflection of the millions who have actually stayed off work. But perhaps everyone was on their way to Stoke. There's a much bigger turnout here though at the Civic Centre, where around 400 striking protesters and supporters have rallied together, listening to speeches from various members of the striking community and union representatives. Scenes like this have been repeated across the country, causing councils to reduce their services. Schools have been forced to close, almost 100 in Stoke-on-Trent alone. So why cause this much fuss? They're angry because they believe that as public sector workers, they'll be paying more, working longer and receiving less from the government in their pension.
On the picket line at 7:30 this morning, it was freezing, but those picket lines were well staffed, and I think there's been a lot of support from people on the street.
But not everyone is having such a great time.
I've had one of my lectures cancelled today, and also I've had a meeting with one of my tutors cancelled today, so I'm going to have to make up that time in my own time, and also I've got to reschedule that meeting, which is going to be difficult for me and difficult for them.
But education workers felt it was a necessary step to protect their rights.
I've been working for almost 30 years to pay into a pension that now is just going to kind of evaporate. We're not going to give up. It's just not going to be one strike, is it?
No,
we'll be here
strike
again
if we need to.
Definitely.
The government and even the Labour leader have said they don't support industrial action like today's because negotiations with the trade unions are ongoing. Sam Richardson for StokeElected.